And we come back here now at Blacktown for the second of the females games here for the Waratah League. And this one promises a lot with two impressive lineups. And it's going to be the Mounties first at bat, and it's Mia Casa. And in the circle is Kaylee Russo. Sparks winning their previous match on Diamond 1. Russo fires it in, and it's a swing and a miss by Casa. Kaylee Russo. And that might drop short. It's a good hit by Mia, and it beats the right fielder. She'll go a long way now. She's very fast. She goes around second. Has a look at home, but holds up on 3. Good start for the Mounties team and Mia Casa. So right away, Lola comes in with a runner on third. Left-handed batter, Lola Joffrey. Lola comes out with a traditional slap. Fouls it down the third baseline, where Mia Casa awaits to come home. Nice and early in the match. Goes again, that one gets loose. Home comes Mia. So they put a run up on the board straight away here, the Mounties team. So it's Lola now. She's on her own in the box. No runners on. Kaylee Russo in the circle is about to wind it up and does, sends it in. So 1 and 2 the count. Russo pitches it in high. Nicely watched by Lola.
Hello everyone and welcome to Waratah League. For those who are over 18 and interested in a drink, the bar is now open. The bar is open until the conclusion of today's games. Over 18s only, minors are not permitted in the bar.
Russo lets it fly again. Nice piece by Lola, hits it straight between second and short. Right along the ground, and she gets herself to first. Good early batting by the Mounties team. And it brings up Jessica Middleton. She's wearing the number 12. She comes up with a batter on 1. They lead by 1. That one's pitched in high by Russo. One's high again. Away goes Lola. Joffrey, very speedy, gets down low and steals herself to second. She's got good wheels, Lola. Moves around the bases nicely. They clear up first base. It's a waiting there for Jessica Middleton. If she can get some bat on ball safely. Has a look, has a swing. That's going over the top of first and drops safe as well. So a little bit of luck here for the Mounties team. That one just flies over the top of first base. fell short of the right fielder. Now it's Ella Fretton. 2 runners on. They are in the corners. Cheers for Ella Goa. And the strike is caught on her. First pitch, she watches. So you'd imagine anything loose behind the catcher, Lola will go. She's very fast. Ella has a swing, fouls it off. Mia Casa started off the batting for the Mounties. Got herself home. One and one the count for Fretton. Watches that one sail over the top high. Pitched by Russo. So Middleton has made her way to second now. So runners on second and third. That one's inside. Nicely watched by Fretton. In comes Russo. Away goes Fretton. Has she got enough? She hasn't. Oh, it's been dropped by the centre fielder. And Lola goes home. Fretton just quite didn't get enough on it. Went straight to the centre fielder, who got under it and lost it just at the end. So they lead by 2. And Maddie watches that. It's loose. Middleton. She goes home. And Fretton flies around a third. Boy, they got the foot down here, the Mounties. Number 15, Maddie Gauchi. She's got the bat in hand. She's got Fretton waiting at third. And she goes. Hits it. Beats Charlotte Bedwell at second, who just stuck the arm out. And it's all happening here for the Mounties. So they race away early. They lead by 4. Brings up Aaliyah Beatty now. She has a runner on 1, which is Gauchi. Kaylee Russo sends it in. Beatty fouls it down the third baseline. Kaylee Russo v. Aaliyah Beatty, who puts on a bunt, and it's a good bunt down third baseline. Beatty's fast, she gets there, and it's a bobble. And Gauchi makes her way to third. Brings up Harris. She's wearing number 3. She's got runners on the corners. Still 0 outs. Harris watches it high. Beatty goes from 1 to 2. Nicola Harris joined the batting party here. She does. Fires it over the top and drops it in short of the centre fielder. Maddie Gauci crosses the home plate. Catterick now looks for the steal and it gets away from the catcher. Beatty slides in and it's another. They are racing away here. And this is only the top of the first. So Catterick. That one's loose. Away goes Harris. She is now on third. So Miller in the batting box here, and she tries to go but doesn't get a piece of it. She gets a piece but fouls it off. What a terrific start for the Mounties. Racing out to a 6-0 lead. Rousseau sends it in and that's hit down third baseline. Nicholas should be out at home. She is as Catterick dives back in the first base. So that's the first out here for the Sparks. Now it's Addison O'Connor. She's got the number 66 on her back. She too has a runner at one. And that one's pitched over the top of her. She watches it well. Again, Catterick needs to dive back home. Back to first, sorry. So Addison O'Connor watches another ball through. They wouldn't want too much more damage here, the Sparks. Now O'Connor just pop flies that up and it should be taken at second by Bedwell, and it is. So they get their second scout and the score 6-0. And the girl that started it all is back up again, and that is Mia Casa. Watches that inside. Away goes Catterick. She needs to be fast. She gets under. She's caught safe. Nicely done. So they continue to move around the bases here. This Mounties team, they move around well. They open up first base for Mia Casa. And Mia Casa watches it well, reads it early. And here comes Kaylee Russo to send it in again. Casa goes high again. This should be taken this time, and it is by the right fielder. Nice piece out there, but just not enough or too much, whichever way you want to look at it. But that ends it for the Mounties, but not after scoring 6 runs. So we come to the bottom of the first, and it will be the Sparks now. Their turn with the bats. They trail by 6. And it is Nutman with the bat in hand. Jess Middleton, the pitcher. First pitch on the mark. As Middleton winds it up. Fires it in. And there's a little bunt. Nutman's fast. Fast enough. No, she's not. Inches away from being safe. But a terrific bit of fielding. Gets her out at first. Brings in Lily Baxter. Middleton sends it in again. Again, it's caught a strike. She's right on target here. Lily Baxter looking to fire away. And the change up gets her. Beautifully delivered by Middleton. Baxter gets something. She can't. Swings at a high one. And straight away, that's the second out. Kelly McNaughton is the third batter in. Can she start it off for the Sparks? Pitch comes in. That one's watched by Kelly. Looked a little bit high, but a strike was called. Shadow coming across the diamond here. That one's pitched into the dirt. Mounties leading 6-0. Bottom of the first. That's high. Nicely picked up by Kelly. Norton fouls it off. So all the twos on the board now. Kelly fires away, but it pops up towards first, and it is taken. So the score remains 6-0 in favour of the Mounties as we move on to the top of the second. So we come back now to the top of the second, where the Mounties are leading 6-0. Lola comes and punches it down to Charlotte Bedwell at second, who takes Lola, although she's very fast, just couldn't get there on that occasion. And straight off the bat, they get one out, the Sparks. Brings up the pitcher, Jessica Middleton. They'll be looking to add to their total. That one comes in high by Russo. Meadow looks towards the head coach, Riley Arnott, for instructions. Instructions to hit hard up the middle. That's a great piece by Middleton. Gets herself to first. Ella Fretton goes through her traditional routine in the box, and she is ready now. She watches that one, leans back on it, it's high. Fretton can hit, swings, fouls it off behind the catcher. Middleton strolls back to first base. Kaylee Russo back to the circle. Pitch comes in, and again it's a bit high. Nicely read early by Fretton. Sensible batting. Discipline. Middleton waits on one. Waiting to advance. Ella swings and misses. Away goes Middleton now. She's been told to come back. That one's into the dirt. Middleton will go safely to second on this occasion. Rounds it, looks at third. Decides to go back. But she opens up first base for the batter, Ella Fretton. Kaylee Russo working hard with the ball. That's been hit. That's been hit through the gap nicely by Fretton. Down to Jamie Lau in right field. So Middleton pushes away to third. Fretton on one. Madeline Gauchi. That one's high. Middleton comes home. Fretton goes to two. They extend the lead. Gauchi get on it. Watches that win. That one hit the dirt. And Ella Fretton just strolls away to third. That's hit to shortstop. Should be out at one, and it is. Fretton gets across the home plate though, and again they add another to the total. Brings up Beatty. She's got the number 76 on her back. And she whacks it. That might drop. Fielder's coming around and takes it. Takes it well, tracked it nicely. Beatty just not getting it flat enough. Pops it up. And that's a third out. So moving to the bottom of the second. 8-0 the score in favour of the Mounties. Madison McSaveny is in the batter's box now. Swings at a high one. Middleton draws her into it. That's what the good pitchers can do. McSaveny looking to start it off for the Sparks. That's fast. Very fast. Straight up the middle. 2 strikes. Middleton sends it in. Sends it high. McSaveny does well. Picks it up early. Nice pitch. The ball was caught. Well watched by McSaveny. McSaveny goes this time. Fouls it though. Into the right hand net. She hits it. Middleton fires it in again, high. McSaveny doing a great job in the box, picking it up pretty early, reading it well. Can she survive? 3-2. Nice little battle. McSaveny and Middleton. That's high. McSaveny wins. That's great batting. And she gets away to first. Bring on the designated runner, and that is Lexi Rare. She's wearing number 2. McSaveny comes off. Chantel Wooden batted well in the previous game. Can they bridge a gap here, the Sparks? Got a high bridge in front of them. It's pitched nicely and a strike was caught. Yeah, 8-0 the score. Good batting lineup though for the Sparks. It's not out of reach. But the Mounties are doing well. Big swing and a miss by Wooden. She wanted it. She wanted it hard. That one's watched nicely by Wooden. Pitched in low by Middleton. She survives, fouls it off. So the runner on one. It's nicely watched again. That one's fired in. And this time, Jessica Middleton wins the battle. Sits a batter down. Brings in Jamie Lau, number 19. One out at the moment as Jamie Lau fires away, fouls it behind her. Lexi Rare remains on first base, yet to advance. So Middleton and Lau, that one's into the dirt. 1-1. This should be a good battle within itself. Middleton winds it up, it's high, nicely watched by Lau. 2-1. Mounties with a nice lead. Lau gets a piece on it again, goes behind the catcher. The outfield comes in, shallow. That one's pitched inside. Jamie Lau reading it nice and early. This is a great battle. 3-2. Two terrific players. Middleton and Lau gets a lovely piece down right field. Drops it in short of the right fielder over the head of first base. And she wins the battle on this occasion. Rare gets to second. Brings up now Charlotte Bedwell. One's pitched over the top of Bedwell, who watched it well. They're going to ask the question, and they said she went. This time it goes in the favour of the fielding team. 2 runners on for Bedwell. She swings at a high one, misses. Looks at Coach Dan Russo. Gets her signals. Takes a place back in the box. Middleton changes it up, but that's a good hit down third baseline between third and shortstop. And they advance the runners nicely. So the Sparks starting to find a little bit of bat on ball here. Nice hit by Bedwell. Splits the field. So they got loaded bases. Kaylee Russo, number 16. They've got to make something count here, the Sparks. Loaded bases, that's pitched high again by I should say Middleton. Apologies. Swing and a miss. That was high as well. She could have held. The count in her favour, but she swung. And it's 1-1. Goes for the bunt. Harris from third base. She got in nice and fast. Good to see her back out on the diamond. Going to ask the question again. Did she go this time? No. One back to the batting team. That one's fouled off. So again, a battle continues between two good players, Russo and Middleton. Diamond 1 stacked with talent in this game from both teams. Middleton fires it in. This time she sits Russo down. So 2 outs, loaded bases. They'd want to get a couple across here, the Sparks. Middleton fires it in. Beats the batter, all ends up on this occasion. Loaded bases. They'd hate to leave them out there. A change up. They do leave them. Great pitching, Jessica Middleton. So the score remains 8-0 to the Mounties. So Harris in the box now. Kaylee Russo remains in the circle. Russo hits it. Oh, that's a great pick up at shortstop. She bullets it in the first. And Harris is out. Coach Dan Russo continuing with his pitcher. He's got plenty to choose from. Kaylee Russo is fighting hard. Catterick. That goes high. Pitched high by Russo. Kaylee Russo sends it in again. Again it's high. Miller picking it up early. And again it's high. And Catterick gets a walk. Addison O'Connor takes a place in the batter's box. Watches an inside pitch. Good pitch by Russo, but it's hit and it's been bobbled by Bedwell. And it allows O'Connor to get safely to first and Catterick to second. So it continues to roll nicely for the Mounties. Coaches Riley and Emily are quite happy with the way things are going at the moment out there for their team. And Mia Casa back to the top now. She fouls that. First base coming around. Doesn't attack it. It falls in foul territory. Casa reads it early. Fumbled by McSavany. Catcher. Runners advance. Mia Casa started off well. That one's pitched high, gets away from the catcher. And Catterick gets across the plate. And that's another scored for the Mounties. Addison O'Connor now plants a feet on third base. Having a chat with the coach. That one's a strike. Mia watches it go over the plate. And Mia goes. She goes hard. Centre field's coming around and takes it nicely. Looked like Wooden out there, but they score O'Connor across the plate. So Mounties race away to 10. Lola Joffrey, as we come back to play, and she crunches this one. This might be too far for Wooden. It is. One bounce, two bounces into the fence, and she is fast. Round second, goes to third. Arnott holds her up at third. That's a great piece by Lola. Wooden not far back, back far enough. Middleton now. Middleton goes, picked up by Russo, fires it to one, they get the out, but Lola crosses over and another run is scored. The 3 was given out, so the score goes back to 10. So in the end, a nice play by the Sparks, but they still trail 10-0. They'll need to come out swinging on this occasion. So Nutman first up for the Sparks. They keep Middleton on. So it tells me they're looking to really drive the stake in now. $10-0 and Middleton fires it in. Ball cord. Change up, looked a bit high from up here, but umpire calls a strike. Nutman thought it was a bit high as well. Two and two the count. Nutman gets some bat on ball here, swings and misses, makes a way to the dugout. This onslaught continues by Middleton and her Mountie teammates. Arnott comes out to make a change now. Nika Williams takes a place at first base for the Mounties. Lily Baxter in the batter's box, looking to fire away. Swings and misses. Shadows halfway across the diamond here. Middleton to Baxter. It's a nice pitch. That one's high. Baxter reads it well. And Middleton, flawless. Doing the job once again on the diamond, in the circle with the ball. McNaughton wearing the number 8. She watches the first pitch. Umpire calls a ball. That one's high. Kelly seems to be picking it up nice and early so far. Again, she reads it well, the change-up. All in favour of the batter at the moment. As Middleton tries to find her target and does. Finds it well. 3-1. Middleton closes a gap. They have the 2 outs. Still no runs on the board. Kelly fouls that. Down the right side. Three and two. 2 outs. McNaughton stays alive. Again. Fouls it down the first baseline. In comes Middleton. And again, it's been fouled off. Ella trying to get back to it. And she does. That's a terrific effort into the net by Ella Fretton, the catcher. And she gets a 3rd out. So back here on Diamond 1, the Mounties leading 10-0. And it's Ella Fretton who just took that great catch. She's in the batter's box now. She looks to go, but fouls it behind her into the net down the first base side. Just looking at the outfield. If Ella gets a hold of it cleanly, I don't think they'll be far enough back. And she doesn't get a full piece of it. And it's taken by Jamie Lau. Just getting a little bit tired on Ella on that occasion. Now Gauchi. That one's pitched inside. Low. Watched. Russo sends it in. Gauchi sends it away. Taken. Calmly at first base. So that's 2 out. Brings up number 76. This is Aaliyah Beatty. She watches the first one. Aimed at her feet. Beatty goes. Doesn't find the gap, but there's a fumble and she gets safely to first. A little bit of a fumble out there. Allows the batter to get safely to first. Swing and a miss by the number 3, Nicola Harris. Harris watches it well. Pitched high by Russo. Again, well watched by Harris. Beatty stands on first base, looking to advance. 2 out. Harris goes nicely, finds a gap between second and first. Gets safely to first, pushes Beatty to second. So joining the batting lineup now for the first time is Tanika Williams. The bright pink guards on. And straight away, she gets bat to it. Beatty will be tagged. And that will end it for the Mounties. So Jessica Middleton continues in the circle with the ball. Number 11 is McSaveny with the bat. First pitch she watches. Strike was called. That one's pitched in high. That one's hit down first baseline. Taken nicely by Williams. Puts a foot on the base. Takes out McSaveny. Coach Russo makes a change in the lineup. Brings on another McSaveny. This time it's Chrissy. Can she get the wheels in motion for the Sparks? She is facing Middleton, who is on fire. Nicely read by McSaveny. It's Middleton. It's set to send it in. Sends it in fast, and that's a strike. It's a change up. Nicely read by Chrissy. A lot of experience. Facing one of the young guns. And again, McSaveny is winning the battle. 3-1. She get herself to first base or beyond. Fouls that off. Fights well. In comes Middleton again. And Chrissy McSaveny has won the battle. Trots away down the first base. Designated runner comes on. Rare. Chrissy comes off. She did a job. few changes made coming into the batting lineup. Number 18, Jessica Bedwell. And in the circle now is Williams. Tanika Williams. Middleton goes to first base. So a straight swap. Jessica Bedwell. High pitch by Williams. Lexi Rare steals away to second. "10-0 the score remains. And a strike chord on Bedwell. Nice pitch by Williams. Tanika fires it in again, and again it's a strike. And she sits Jessica Bedwell down. Good pitching. Tanika Williams comes on straight away on the money. Now it's Charlotte Bedwell facing Williams. Charlotte Bedwell, big swing, gets no result. There's good pitching by Tanika. She gets 2 on the batter now. Slight break in play, but we're back. And Tanika, she's gone bang bang, and this one's been hit high, and that's taken down at right field nicely. And they end it for the Sparks. Game is called, and Mounties very impressive, winning 10-0 over the United Sparks.